5 ways to get more people to reach out to your MSP. And not only am I going to give you guys 5 quick tips, but also show you where a lot of MSPs are consistently going wrong. And a lot of this comes down to marketing, but it's not all about marketing. There's a lot more to cover in this video. My name is Harrison Barron from growth-generators.com. We help MSPs with marketing and sales training. Before I get into today's video, as always, masterclass, always down in the links below. And 2, go check out the free Discord. Why not? It's just growing. We've already broken 100 people. It is just consistently growing. And the amount of help that other people are giving and thoughts and ideas is truly incredible. So let's get into today's video. Now, we all know that you need some kind of user-friendly website, whether or not you actually made it or somebody else made it and maybe you paid for that, you had your uncle, your nephew, your sister make it. It does not matter. But a simple and easy to use website is really, really important. And I think a lot of people don't actually think about how important a quality website with clear call to action actually is. Now, I've already reviewed some of these websites up here, but I wanted to go back and go through them. This is a super easy and clean website. Is it my favorite? Absolutely not. But it's simple and clean. We've done TechMD. We've done Frontline Managed Services. I mean, it's easy. It's easy to understand. Some of the text is a little bit hard to read. And when you're building out a website, whether it's you or somebody else, or you're getting feedback on it, ask your friends. They don't need to be your potential customers, but ask them, hey, what are your thoughts on my new website? What do you think could be improved? What do you think could be better? What do you think could be worse? They will give you actual feedback, especially because they're not your target customer. They'll probably never give you $1. So that's amazing. On top of having a really nice website, to piggyback on yesterday's video, you have to create some kind of content. For example, Frontline Managed Services, they don't have a blog, or at least not one that I could easily find. I do like that they talk about the locations that they service, which is good, but there's no clickable pages. There's nothing that Google looks at and says, hey, let me go send them free traffic. If I go to TechMD, I go all the way to the bottom here. There might be something, resources, insight, events. There's still no blog. There's no lottery ticket for Google to say, hey, let me go give you free traffic. If I go to Nucleus, Nucleus does actually have a blog, which is pretty cool. And their blog is decent. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's at least a little bit longer than what I would probably recommend. There's some images, although pretty lackluster to say the least. When you go out, you build your website and start creating blog pages. Make them pages that not only you're proud of, but when somebody reads it, they go, oh, that was really, really useful to me specifically. Hopefully that's your target customer. And if it is, they're more than likely going to pick up this little device and start making a phone call. I know it sounds probably too simple to be true, but it's the truth. The more quality content you produce on a beautiful looking website that's easy to navigate, that people can see, the more likely you are to succeed. And the third kind of part on building your online presence is actually using social media correctly. Now, every one of us probably uses social media to a degree. I'd find it hard to believe that they don't. But I've jumped on here, so I've pulled up Frontline Managed Services, and I'm not here to poo-poo on anybody. I just want to go through and show the super generic content. This one, when reflecting on 2023, we can see the transformative strides legal tech has made, right? May say it's just boring. Like, nobody's going to want to read this. Now, if we click on this, where does it actually go? It goes to another website. I don't really quite understand why they would want to promote somebody else's stuff as opposed to their own. Martin Luther King, obviously you have to make a post for that, but benefits of financial managed services. I mean, let's look at it. Unlock financial efficiency. Like, this is super mediocre at best. Frontline EMS, it brings them back to their own page with lackluster information for an ideal client. It's really kind of disappointing over and over and over again. And most of these posts are like that. If I go to their another person's Facebook, let me say, that's Frontline again. I pulled up Nucleus. Here's another one. We have happy anniversary, Mohammed. Great 1-year anniversary. Always appreciate those posts. They're really good for employee retention too. But decades of leadership, good. A nice headshot, good. where do these lead here? Let's see where they lead. But like if somebody was just scrolling through their phone, 99% of the time, they're not excited to click and learn more. I'm learning more for a YouTube video. We talk about the team. Great. Super boring. Yes, it's a good team, but that as a reader doesn't get me excited. Happy anniversary, Roman. We're hiring an IT support specialist. Okay. More basic images. This is a better picture. It really kind of sparks a little bit of imagination of what's going on and the way things are looking. But I mean, these are as basic and boring as you could possibly pay for. So when you're going out, you're building your online presence. Think about a quality website, easy to navigate, calls to action, learn more, download our sheet, something that gets people to actually move forward. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people's websites and there's not even a contact us now button. That's neither here nor there. It's kind of crazy that I have to even say that. Leverage SEO. Build your blog posts for your perfect customer. If you don't have a perfect customer, that's okay. Think about what people in your local area would be searching for. How to pick a local MSP business in XYZ. Schenectady, New York. Charlotte, North Carolina. Gastonia, North Carolina. I don't know. Louisville, Kentucky. Get creative with it and give people a reason to actually go stumble upon that. And then actually make content that people want to see. If you're just making content to make content, I mean, that's kind of silly if you ask me. Make content that people really want to see, that actually intrigues them. You guys following my channel find my content interesting. Hopefully, at least the numbers prove so, because I'm giving examples, I'm being animated, I'm being lively. It's not in today's video, we are going to be covering this website. We are going to look at the most boring possible information on the planet. No, it's live, animated. I'm super excited about what I'm doing. I'm showing you guys how to go do these things, what to look for and what not to look for. I'm giving you secret sauce all of the time. Think about that when you're creating content, building your website, and doing your social media. Number 2, offer free educational content. This could be in the form of blogs, which I already recommended, but 2, you probably have built some kind of presentation for a local chamber of commerce, the list goes on and on. Local networking group. It could be for your local library, for all that matters. Make it readily available. If you don't feel comfortable on camera, find somebody that is comfortable on camera. Record the presentation. We all have this. You don't need, my camera's in the other room, but you don't need a massive camera with a huge tripod. You could take your cell phone, a little tripod for maybe 15 or 20 bucks, prop it up on a desk, and take a video of it. If you really want to get fancy, wear a wireless microphone like I did in some of my past videos. It will make a world of difference, and make it free. Share it out. Tell people about it. Give a strong call to action at the end of it. Hey, by the way, if you found this presentation useful, please reach out to us or grab our free, business owner cheat sheet, checklist, whatever I almost said check sheet, but something that somebody would actually want to get and possibly use to follow along in their business. I have my buyer persona and a ton of other free resources, blog post templates now, organizational structures, services to offer. I mean, the list goes on and on, because I want to help you genuinely. I want you to succeed. Whether or not you ever call me does not matter. I want you to succeed. And you have to think about that in your target customer. What do they actually want? What will benefit them? And by doing that, you will have a ton of success through that area. Now, 3rd, this is probably the most controversial, building out a solid referral program. A more in-depth video is coming on this in the future. But hey, if you give us a connection, we'll get you a $50 gift card. $50 or $100 is the new $20 bill. I don't know if you know what's going on in the economy. I don't know if you agree or disagree. It does not matter. A $100 bill comes out of my hands just as fast as a $20 bill, and I can say the same for all of my friends. I don't know what's going on. I don't particularly care. It's not the point of this video. You have to give something so good that somebody would want to refer you to their friends. We all have LinkedIns at this point. I'd actually find it hard to believe that you don't have a LinkedIn. We all have some level of social media. Build out a referral program that people are like, I can't believe Harrison or Mike or John or Jimmy, whoever it is giving away an entire full month of free onboarding and free MSP services to new clients. If you refer them out, free onboarding. And because you referred them out, you're getting a full month of free services. That could be $3,000. That could be $5,000. That's a lot of money. Any business owner is like, I get to skip a $5,000 bill this month. Yeah, I guess I'm taking the wife and the kids out to dinner this week at the nicest steakhouse we can buy because I just saved $5,000. Make it so good people feel stupid saying no. I have the MSP Launchpad, full transparency. It's $97, probably will always be $97. No plans on changing it. If you actually read in there, it is a deal for new MSPs starting out that is like, how is this even possible? How does this make financial sense for Harrison to do it? I want to make deals that people feel stupid looking at and saying, I'm not going to buy that. It's so good that it's almost too good to be true until you realize there is no catch. It's just a deal that is amazing. You have to structure your referral program like that. That could be onboarding. Get creative with it. Look, Google, see what other people are offering, and make it better. By you making it better, by making it so good, people will be like, I'm a customer. If I could have free services for a year if I introduce him and he closes 12 of my friends. That might be a $36,000 savings. Last time I checked, most cars are like $35,000. Yeah, they go up in price, but a solid car is like $35,000. Why not? That's a down payment on either a home. That could be a full 3/4 of a car payment, whatever it is that you want to get creative with. But make it so good that people are like, I have to refer him out. Like, I could potentially have a month free or multiple months free. $5,000 a month times 12. If they introduce 5 friends, it's $60,000. That's a mid-level Mercedes. Now that is a good deal. Building a solid referral program and telling people about it and having it on your website. I can guarantee you none of these people have any kind of a referral program, and they're probably all sitting at their desk wondering, why don't I get more leads? This is the lowest hanging fruit. I don't see anything about a referral program. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. It's crazy to me that nobody offers a referral program. The most successful MSPs that are getting leads from their clients already have the best referral programs in place. TechMD, do they have a referral program? Let's just skip through there. No referral program. It's mind-blowing to me. Givers get. The better deal you give, the more you're going to get in return. Number 4 is going to be leveraging testimonials and reviews. Sure, we've all heard about it before. I know I've talked about it ad nauseum at this point. So let's go through this. On the homepage, do they have testimonials? Perfect. They do. The more testimonials, the more better. If you're like, Harrison, how many testimonials is too many testimonials? I will tell you this. When your fingers start hurting from typing them out, that is when you're done writing testimonials on your website. I promise you. If you have that many testimonials and you're like, Harrison, there'd be 100 little dots across the bottom here. Whatever platform builder you're on or website builder you're on doesn't support that. Build out a resource page or like a why people love us and then client reviews. Here we go. Let's see. This is the most lackluster page I have ever seen. I was not prepared for that one, boys and girls. But like actually going through resources, careers. Do we have any testimonials on here? Service, about. Great. No testimonials. Super exciting. I don't know if anybody's ever even worked with this company before because everything on the internet is true. Here's a couple testimonials. 3 testimonials. Sweet. Let's be a little more lackluster. Let's go to the top of Nucleus here. Let's see if they have any testimonials on their website. But it's crazy to me that you aren't wearing your testimonials like a badge of honor. Every single time you get a testimonial, you don't have to update it right away, but you should be updating and even date stamping because people want to know that it wasn't from the 1990s that somebody said Nucleus is the best MSP in the world. Yeah, maybe they were in 99. People want to see the progression over time. Team awards, okay, that's cool. There's a dirty secret world about awards I'm not going to get into in today's video. But this is good. I like this. Channel Partner of the Year. That's good. But why they wouldn't have a ton of testimonials is beyond me. Your testimonials, badge of honor. Slap them not everywhere on your website, the homepage and maybe a testimonials page. Let people know that you're constantly working. If you can, or you know the date and time that you got them or the date that you got them, post them. People want to see it, and ask for them. If you've been working on them for a while, if you don't have a CRM, get Go High Level. I'm full of disclosure. There's an affiliate link down below. But in Go High Level, you can actually set it up that when you close a deal, you can set it for like 30, 60, 90, 75 days after you close that deal to automatically trigger a review request. Grab it from Google and post it on your website. It is the best thing you can possibly do. And it's automated. You don't have to think about picking up the phone. Hey, can you give me a testimonial? No, none of that. Automated so you don't even have to think about it. And last but not least, start creating content. I've already kind of spoken about this, but start creating content that people want to see. Look at your website. Your website needs to be nice. You need to have blog posts. But the amount of businesses that are not thinking about their target customer or their target market and going through step by step and seeing what would they want to know. Ask your customers. Hey, if I was to create a bunch of content, now we were going to hire an employee this year for, the price doesn't matter, but let's just say $50,000. And they're going to come in, learn everything there is to know about our business, learn everything that there is to know about our customers' businesses. And all they're going to do is just try to figure out what content to make. What content do you think that would be and why? That customer's, oh my God, if you can make me cheat sheets or like checklists or workbooks or something like that, that would make my business better. More than likely, that's what I want to see. I want to see videos. I don't want to see static images of, hey, this is our newest blog. It's super exciting. I wish I had like a wig and like a cane. No, that's old school stuff. It's over and done with. Get on camera, be uncomfortable. If you're building out a custom PC, whip this sucker out. Take the video, spend time making good content. Your target customer is going to love to see it, especially because I just went on some of the three highest rated websites, according to a random article I found on Google, and none of them are doing a good job on social media. If you do a mediocre job on social media, you are doing light years better than just about anybody else. I hope this video helps. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys on the next video. Next video, I have a real treat for you guys. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, notification, show it to your dog. Let him watch it. Set up your phone, whatever it is. Stream it on your TV, your desktop, your phone, your tablet. I would appreciate it all. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Love you guys.